I was blessed enough to grow up in a Christian home and attended church all of my life. During college, I married my high school sweetheart and we had 2 kids together. A couple of years ago, I was faced with a move to Fargo due to military orders that I wasn't exactly looking forward to. But God, in the way that only He can, was orchestrating things behind the scenes, and Story Church was starting about the same time we were moving up to Fargo. Story Church began meeting as a Bible study in a home, and on the day of our first meeting, an event occurred in my life that made me question everything I thought I knew about my own home. And then while still dealing with that situation, another tragic event occurred. My then 2-month-old daughter suffered terrible abuse at the hand of her father, my now ex-husband, while my son looked on. Our entire lives were flipped upside down. This led to a painful, lengthy divorce, and I found myself a single mom and sole provider of 2 very young children. Through this season of my life, I've been challenged, stretched, and outright pushed harder and in more ways than I ever thought was possible. But even though I had faith before, it's only become stronger and more solidified through this because of God and this church that He's placed in my life. It was a terrible, terrible situation my kids and I went through and are still going through. But God's using it. He's using it for His glory and to grow me. There's a song by 10th Avenue North called I Have This Hope. The chorus goes, I have this hope in the depth of my soul, in the flood or the fire, you're with me and you won't let go. And I can tell you from personal experience that God doesn't let go. He never let go of those kids, and he sure hasn't let go of me. With everything I've gone through in the last couple years, Story's been there to lean on. They're the people that God's placed in my life. They've been my support, and it's really shown me a different definition of family. People talk about their church family as the people they see on Sundays and maybe once during the week at a Bible study, if they're lucky. This is different. The relationships here are strong, they're meaningful, and lifelong. Story's home.